Gather round, hunters, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Captain Tirek on the heavy cruiser Vengeance as we get our vengeance for the Ravager. I think it was the Ravager. Was it the Ravager? Wow, it's only been so many episodes. We've only had 3 ships, and I've already forgotten the names of them. Shows what kind of memory I've got. Anyway, we continue our war of beating the crap out of the Lyran Star Empire as the Merak Star League. Why? Because the cat people hate each other. You have the Lyrans on the one side as cat people, you have the Merak on the other side, despite the fact that they name all their fighters after dogs, but we won't get into that. And yeah, so kicking butt, taking names, we're fully stocked, reloaded, and ready to rock. So let's get back in that fight and kick some butt, because I have not played this game in a couple of days, and I really need to get back into things. So let's start right off the bat by leaping into the deep end with a planetary assault. What kind of planet are we assaulting, if you don't mind? A PL4 or is it 14? Could it be? Yeah, it's a PL14. I don't know if that is a heavily defended planet or not. And slow down. And we've got a heavy cruiser. And a light cruiser. And a new command cruiser. Or, yeah, it is a new command cruiser. Hi, USS Ivanov. You are Miranda class. A proper Miranda class. This is an interesting one. We don't often get, like, the direct ships that are from the original game. And by the way, they're all retextured and redone so that they look even nicer. Because this style of ship and the Constitution style of ship that we're used to and the Excelsior, well, they are specifically named classes of ships, and they are not used for every single light cruiser or every single battle cruiser. But they are used on occasion. And so it's nice to occasionally run into them. Adds a little bit of fun variety. The Federation got the best of the variety, I feel. But maybe that's just because, you know, we are so used to watching this on TV or playing video games from the Federation perspective. Light cruiser, heavy cruiser, planet. Do I want to find out? Let's find out. Why not? Set a probe. Because there's no reason not to at this point. I mean, sure, we do have to now recharge a point of power for a turn. But, well, we're Merak. We don't really bother with power all that much. Fire this. Stand by, stand by, stand by. Check. And are you going to give me anything? 114. Okay, we got time. 4. Fire. This. Show me the planet. Okay, a whole bunch of phaser 3s. Okay, that could be fun. And by fun, I mean tedious. And by tedious, I mean... no, just tedious. He's attempting to avoid the missiles. Will he attempt to jump? Yep, there goes his wild weasel. And he mined himself. Something that I'm noticing is getting to be kind of common. Like, I'm assuming he's planning on dropping the mine to use it as a defensive measure. Oh, crap. Break, 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 now. Crap. So I fired the MIRV too close too early, and so when it gets tractor beamed, it does not blossom into 6 more missiles. Because that would be hilarious, awesome, and I wish it did that. And now he might get away from the mine in time. I don't think so, though. Let's see if we're lucky. He's activated the ESG. Ha-ha! So he activated the ESG. It did not destroy the MIRV because of the distance to target. I'm quite happy about that. Stand by. Prepare to fire another MIRV. This time... whoa! You had one hell of a punch. I was not expecting that. Let's go reinforce all. Thank you. Ooh, he's just taking him in the teeth now, so let's spam a whole bunch more at him. Wow, I was not expecting that. I need to pay a little bit attention as to these light cruisers, although I think he's a war destroyer? A heavy war destroyer? Heavy war cruiser, maybe? But he only says light cruiser, so... I'm not quite sure how that works. I should go in and really check that out. I was messing around today with the dreadnoughts a little bit, which is why the speed was off. Oh, the amount of throw weight they get is just hilariously high. And split. Come on, split. Don't let them track it. There we go. And it's just more missiles into him. And get the other 5 racks. And how are we doing over here? Oh, you're a PF tender. That's cute. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that he's dead. Don't want to be, you know, too mean about it, but yeah, he's dead. And SR, I guess that's their designation for this sort of ship. So let's cruise around a little bit. We are, of course, going to separate fire as usual. If we wait much longer, that might not get in range in time. We must, of course, remember that we have a limited amount of ammunition. We're down to 21 rounds there, 6 rounds there, and 5 there. More missiles! Yes, he's going to grab them, and those got through, so these will definitely get through. It looks like the new... yeah, it looks like our new command cruiser's kicking butt on the fighters. Of course. Frankly, you have to count on a couple of wild weasels wasting fire, which makes planetary assaulting kind of annoying. Because I'm wasting fire on things that, frankly, shouldn't be bothered with. Stand by. Not by the time it splits, but shortly after our missiles will be ready. Let's increase speed to cruising speed. Get the rest of our missiles involved in this. The last of his PFs are dead. All up and select. Oh, he was able to shoot down one of the missiles that I wanted to not allow him to shoot down. Don't do that. Just, I'm making a close-in firing pass. Why would you do that? Lost the shield! The shield's gone down! Let's not fire any more missiles because I think he's mostly done for. I mean, he's down to half health. Granted, he's still a dangerous opponent, but he has no more ESGs. Really, you should be more than taking care of this. You have full Constitution firepower. Like, seriously, look at this. He's got 4 photon torpedoes, another 2 force, 8 phaser ones. That's a pretty decent armament. Come on, phaser ones. Oh yeah, our phaser ones have super narrow firing arcs. Because someone decided it would be funny if we mounted them in the disruptor area. Also, you know, because I was targeting a friendly unit, and the phaser crews are smart enough to realize that, wait, Captain Turek wants us to shoot our buddies? No, Captain Turek does not want these things. This could hurt. More phasers. Do I have any more phasers? I really don't. Waste launchers! Because they got the ammo for this. I mean, there's still 15 rounds in that one. 15 rounds in this one, too. 14 rounds in this one. Alright, let's get on target. So, 24 times 3, 72. We're in range! Stand by to fire. Well, actually, you know, we're traveling at cruising speed, so let's go. Hey ho, let's go. We just gotta build this salvo. It's gonna be a nice, big salvo that everybody's going to enjoy. By everybody, I mean just us. I'm not quite sure what our missile control limit is, but we'll find out. Are we... It almost feels like we're outrunning these missiles just a tiny bit. Let's pick up a little bit of speed. I want to get ahead of them slightly, launch the MIRV, and then drop back. Because the MIRV is going to go forward and then drop back and go forward and drop back. So there it goes, and now we drop back in speed. Good, we've got a nice MIRV cloud up front that's going to take up all of the firepower. And now we drop back. And now we fire these missiles, and now we pick up speed again. You kind of see where this is going? Oh, we're getting a nice saturation amount of barrage going on here. I'd like to get one more in, but we'll have to really catch up, and I don't think we can in time. Well, there'll be a second wave that is, you know, slower. Prepare the MIRV. Fire the MIRV! I don't know if we can control this many missiles. We're about to find out. Also, haha, let's not do this again. Slow down, 4. Fire you. And then you. Oh, too many. We're at the missile control limit. All stop. Because I don't want to crash into you. Oh, is it not glorious? 220 damage went through in that first volley. Hi. How many Marines survived that? 7. Now that is some firepower right there. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Increase maximum speed. We gotta get closer. They have no defenses. Okay. There's no more point in firing at them. They have no defenses. Come on. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Now. Stop the ship, but don't stop time travel. Time travel, you see, is super important. You must be traveling at maximum speed in time. Otherwise, how can you expect to accomplish things? Actually, no, we're just waiting at this point. So yeah, we can cause a lot of damage to a planet very shortly. If they can't shoot down the missiles, and they couldn't shoot down all the missiles. Because we fired like 33 missiles at them. Maybe 32? Well, if you count the MIRVs as 6 different missiles. So. Oops, didn't mean to do that. meant to fire the beam weapons. Who cares? Planet is ours. Captured. We're going home anyway. We gotta go home. Get more missiles for Yarm. Come back to this. We can't exactly do this again. We would run out of missiles. It took nearly... Well, not nearly, because the Murph's counted 6 missiles. Oh, it's neutral! Holy crap! Supply. Missiles. I would like all the missiles, please. Just throw them in the magazine. We'll load them on the way. Thanks. Back. Mission. Another planetary assault, because why not? Oh, this is going to be a well-defended planetary assault, isn't it? Hit that red alert. Increase the speed. Come over to here. Tell me it's a PL-8. No idea. Defended by a light cruiser. We are escorted today by USS Washington, which is a light cruiser, which is derpy as all hell. Seriously, the light cruiser model could use some work. Just saying. And also supported by USS C.S. Lewis. Hey, it's the C.S. Lewis. Everybody wave. I know, it just says C. Lewis, but we're going to pretend it's the C.S. Lewis. So wave, people. Come on. It was a good ship. It did quite a... Okay, so it's not quite the ship that we sailed in, but you... Semantics. So we are fighting off against a... What is that? I just clicked off the screen. An STJF. I'm going to guess you're a mauler. No, you're only a light cruiser. You couldn't possibly be a mauler. That would just be way too much firepower in way too small a package. Because even heavy cruisers that are maulers are basically a ship built on a gun. So let's go forward shields, reinforce, maximum power, increase speed. Do we got anything else? Probe the planet. And increase speed. Speed of time. We control time and reality. So what do we got? What do we got? Haha! Yes! Great success. It's a very weak planet. He is a PF tender. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Mostly approved. However, have a few suggestions. Yeah. Let's just see how he takes it. I'm assuming he'll take it quite well. I mean, Lyrans are very good at missile defense after all. Let's go to reinforce 360 degrees. We're going to get in there with our main cannons. He is a mauler! Holy crap! How? How are you a mauler? Pull away! Pull away! He's got a really, really, really big cannon. I was saying it as a joke, man. You didn't have to take it literally. Seriously? Why? Oh, it's a graphical glitch. You, I'm going to one beam weapons you, target, fire. And hind claws. Thank you very much. Other hind claws. Did some damage, didn't kill him. Not a problem. Victor. Stand by, stand by. 3, 2, 1, fire those. Okay. And I don't think you'll get in range to help. But you might activate your ESG or something. Oh, you managed to shoot down quite a few of them. Do I need the hind claws? No, I don't. No need for the hind claws, I don't think. What do you have equipped on board? A single disruptor and 2 phaser 2s, 2 phaser 3s. That's not half bad. Hind claws. Other hind claws, please. Oh, he's trying to avoid me now. Why? I thought you wanted to be my friend. A-type missile, intercept. Oh, it won't reach him. He's got to get back to the ship. How fast is he going? He's also going quite fast. You are just booking it, man. Get back here. If that missile catches this PF, the PF is dead. That is reality and fact there. Oh, I love just the casual turning phaser fire on one target and it just melts. Target the planet. I really would like to target the planet. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go for the planet. We're going to engage it with great engaginess. Increase to speed of 2. And we need to go with a range of 72, otherwise the planet will shoot down the missiles. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Otherwise, they will run out of gas before they reach the planet. I think it's 3 turns. And 3 turns at a speed of 24 will range you out to a distance of 72. So, 1. 4, please. 4, please. Oh, did I deselect the planet? Sorry. Didn't realize I had made the mistake. Wow, did you... Yeah, he did use his mauler. So did, like, the Lyrans invent the mauler, or do they just use it a lot, or how does this work? Because it seems really kind of weird that, you know, so many Lyran ships we've run into have maulers. Let's increase more speed. And just to screw with you, I'm really tempted to drop a mine, but I don't think it's needed. It might be, actually. He's doing speed of 21. Planet, select. Thank you. Victor first. And slow down a bit. And these missiles. Yeah, we're mixing the salvo a bit, so it's not going to be perfect. Are you chasing me or no? No, he's trying to. He's trying to engage those guys. So we basically have our own to worry about. I'm hoping we can get one more salvo in, but we might not be able to do it. If we can, it's definitely going to require an emergency stop. So we've got 22 missiles currently inbound on this planet. Victor! Okay, missile lost to control limit. All stop, all stop! Whew! Increase speed just a little bit when we come out of it so we can get the range. 100... A lot. We'll just leave it at a lot. Planet is down to 7 Marines again, so excellent work, everybody. Increase speed very slightly. We're just gonna, continue bombing the planet, if you don't mind. Because we figure we can kill it now. I don't think I've ever done this before, where we go after the planet before we finish off the defenders. All ovens. Fire. Fire, Jabert. Phasers. Okay, we got them down. Beam our Marines over. It's time to turn. Oh, nope, we got the defender. Good job, everybody. High fives. Everybody high fives all around. We did good work. Nice. We'll finish taking the planet, and you can go back to Federation space. Because this is my world that I stole. How close to the planet did I get? Getting closer. Getting further away. Okay, safe now. Whee! Don't shoot. The only thing left on that planet is my Marines. Why would you shoot at my Marines? And set on a course. Maximum power! So now we can get the heck away from this planet so we don't have to worry about smashing into it. Unless magic. Magic could happen. There we go. Planet captured. Good work, everybody. 2 planetary assaults, admittedly on very poorly defended planets, but the planet is now ours. Solidifying 2 stations and a planet in a line. That's really good, actually. That'll work out really nicely. And we're at 4,365 prestige. So let's do the old hop over here. Shipyard, how you doing? We're at 4,365 prestige. What do you got for me? Anything really cool? Big? Like Dreadnought with MERV upgrades? No. We'll pop back to a planet. We must do this. Well, anyway, we've come to the end of an episode. We're kicking butt. We are taking names. We have captured a planet in this episode, which is always excellent. We're working, apparently, on the cutoff strategy, but really it was just because, there was a planet there, and planets were vulnerable, and we wanted to take the planet. In any event, I've been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I release one of my videos, press that little bell icon. Leave a comment. Do you think we should continue? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course we're going to continue this cutoff strategy. But I think we're doing pretty well. And I will see you all in the next episode.